I'm gonna show you the easiest way to make your first 100 print-on-demand sales in this video. When you see it, you're going to believe me. This is not clickbait. What I'm gonna show you is the most legit, easy way to make 100 sales, 500 sales, 1,000 sales. However, there's a reason why I went with 100. It's gonna make a lot more sense when I show you what it is that we're talking about here. So let's get right to it. So what I wanted to talk to you about today is selling print-on-demand products through Amazon FBA. Now, I know that FBA POD products is technically not printed on demand because with FBA fulfilled by Amazon, we have to pre-purchase the products and then send them into Amazon's warehouse so that they can store them. And then when they're ordered, they pick, pack, and ship them. Now, I don't know about you guys. I live in Northern Virginia. It's pretty incredible when you can go in your web browser, click like 3 times, place an order. And I mean, I'm not even kidding. Last week, I had a product show up that I ordered at about 9 a.m. It showed up at my house at noon, okay? 3 hours later. So I don't know if that's normal. Probably not most places, but that did happen. All right. FBA, people love it. All right. They get like what, 1 to 2 day shipping, I think is the window that's promised, sometimes same day. And if they pay for Amazon Prime, it's included with their membership. So they're not tacking on the extra shipping fees. So hopefully you don't have to have a leap of faith in me to understand that FBA print on demand products truly does make it easy, which was the point of this video, to make your first 100 sales. But if you're prepaying for products, then how do I look saying, oh, make your first 1,000 sales? Like technically you could probably make 1,000 sales, but you're gonna have to prepay for 1,000 products. If you're just doing 100 products, probably a little bit closer to the average person's comfortability range. What's the word? I don't know. I've been a little bit under the weather lately. I know a lot of people have. I don't know what's going around, but I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying, don't judge me. So let me show you what I wanted to show you here. Custom Happy, I've used them in the past. I don't do the FBA POD stuff every year, but I have done it in the 4th quarter in the past. And right hand to God, my products were selling like wildfire. Okay, I got like 5 cases of these 11-ounce white mugs. Okay, so whoops, they've changed some stuff up and they've actually made it better. Like they've offered more different configurations for the mugs. I recommend, this is what I did, the 36 mugs. Okay, now that's $207 if you do the white coffee mugs. Okay, and 11-ounce. They also offer 15-ounce white. They do the 11-ounce black, which is going to cost even more. Like the black mugs, I don't know why they're so much more expensive. I would honestly recommend, if this is your first time, doing the 11-ounce white mugs and then just kind of keeping it there, right? Like just play it safe. Now they do also offer, I don't know if you noticed this, but Christmas ornaments. I haven't done the FBA Christmas ornaments yet. I'm going to experiment with them this year. And this is a good chance to plug that my private community where I do multiple live streams every week, we are doing the FBA POD coffee mugs and ornaments together. Okay, so we're all doing it together. We're gonna have separate niches, but it's kind of like I coach, I lead, they just follow my instructions, right? And I give it to them as easy as you could possibly give it. If you're interested in joining, there's a link in the description. I always like to remind you, your first month of membership is free because I'm gonna give you Etsy listings on your Etsy shop that exceed what you pay to join for the first month. So it's a pretty good deal if this is something you're interested in. Now you do need an Amazon Seller Central account. I should mention that. Hopefully a lot of you guys already have one because I've talked about how much money I make through my Amazon Seller Central account, not just from the FBA stuff, but from the FBM print on demand that's fulfilled by merchant print on demand products that I also sell. A lot of the easiest way to do it, guys, is to just either use Printful or T-Shirt Gang, recently integrated directly with Seller Central. So I do recommend just monetize, make as much money as you can on Amazon. It's that simple. Anytime you can get automated fulfillment, yes, do that. That's all I do, right? Hopefully this stuff makes sense. But the FBA stuff, I mean, FBA POD is automated fulfillment, but we need to do a little bit of work up front. It starts with Custom Happy. I will drop a link in the description so you can check out this page, check out the products they offer. I guess I should have scrolled and showed you. They have the color changing 2-tone mugs. Sorry, not color changing. They have the 2-tone mugs. I don't know if I saw a color changing mug, so take that back, but they have the 2-tone mugs. They have pillowcases. They have some t-shirts. I don't know how I feel about that, just being honest, because you'd have to, worry about different sizes and stuff. They have the travel mugs. They have the wine tumblers in the 12-ounce and 20-ounce. They've got the 30-ounce tumblers. Honestly, I've listed a lot of those through POD Turbo using automation. I can't talk about all this stuff in this video, but trust me, I could talk about it all day. This is why I have a full course where I show you my fully automated approach to print on demand. Yes, you can automate uploads to Seller Central and sell things like what you see behind me, again, as FBM, not FBA, but the purpose of this video, sorry if I'm getting confusing, is to talk about FBA print on demand products. So like I was saying here, oh, they have candles too. That's cool. And then on the last page, just really quickly, let me just show it to you. Okay, another color changing or two-tone mug, sorry, two-tone. But what I really think we should stick to, if this is your first time trying it, do the 11 ounce white mugs. You can charge $19.99. Okay, we're working towards something here. I went to Amazon, I typed in Christmas coffee mug, and I saw this one here. This actually sells really well during Father's Day. It sells really well as a gift for dad throughout the year as an evergreen, and it sells really well in the fourth quarter as a Christmas gift. I'm just saying, every niche is not created equal. Some niches are better than others. This niche right here, best farter ever, oops, I mean father. Hopefully that's not new to you. We've seen it on, top 5 niches of the week every Father's Day in June. Not all niches are equal. This niche is a really good one because it's evergreen. It sees a bump in June, and I mean, it's evergreen because of birthdays, sees a bump in June and sees a big spike in the fourth quarter, like I just mentioned. I love this as a niche. So if you're like, Ryan, I need ideas. What am I going to put on the mug? How about this? Start here, make your own rendition of this. I'm not saying copy it, I'm saying make your own version, right? Put your own spin on the design, introduce some color to the design, whatever you want. But watch this. We're going to grab the ASIN from the page, okay? And then we're going to go to Amazon's revenue calculator. And I'm just going to simply paste the ASIN and click search. And if you guys want, I'll link to all this in the description so that you can check out all of this yourself. I just want to show you how my thought process works. So by default, it pulls in the actual price from this product listing, but I'm telling you guys, we will be able to sell these at $19.99. You just got to trust me. As long as you don't make a product listing that really sucks, which I think we can all avoid, right? It's not that hard. So I'm just going to say $19.99. Okay. That's the fulfillment price that I'm going to use. Now you'll notice Amazon is taking a $3 referral fee. They're taking a 99 cents fixed closing fee. Then their fulfillment cost is $5.05, leaving us with a net profit if we sell it at $19.99 of $10.91 on every sale. Then we subtract the cost of the mug. Okay, now if we're paying $207 divided by 36, pretty sure I did the math before this. I'm gonna look stupid if I get it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was $5.75 per mug. So after we do a little bit of math, it should look something like what you see here. We get roughly $5.14 profit per mug. Now there are some extra little fees potentially with this new workflow. I don't know that they put the sticker labels on the mugs for us or not. In the past, they did not do that. So we'd pay Amazon 20 cents and Amazon we had to pay them to prep the mugs. So it was another $1. It looks like, based on the photos, because I haven't done it through this new workflow yet, it looks like they actually send the mugs prepped. And I believe I saw that they ask us for the barcodes. It looks like they do ask us for, let me see, shipping labels, so ship label, backside pickup. It looks like they're asking us for the Amazon barcodes. Like, I mean, that's what it says right here. So that means that we wouldn't have to pay them to prep and we wouldn't have to pay them to label our products, which would mean this would be realistically what our profit is. I apologize for not having done this recently. I have done it in previous years where it didn't have this formalized workflow and it worked like a charm. That's the real purpose of this video, guys. I could rant about it all day, but hopefully I've done a good enough job illustrating that this truly is like, we have the prime check mark. You're selling, in these really competitive niches, best farter ever, right? And again, you don't need to just do this niche. Just go to Amazon, do a little bit of research. It takes 2 seconds. Type something of value into the search bar and understand that typically the cream rises to the top. The best sellers are typically at the top. Then go ahead, come on over here to Custom Happy. Did I say Hello Custom earlier? If I did, I apologize. They're kind of similar. Custom Happy. Come on over here and start your order for FBA products. What they will do is they will produce them, then they will ship them to the Amazon warehouse. This is where you might want to consider joining my private community and learning directly from me, because I've been doing this. You create your FBA inbound shipment. You have to know the configuration of what you're selling. That means the unit, length, width, height, weight, all that good stuff, the case configurations. You put all that into Amazon, tell them how many you're sending. Amazon will tell you where to send them. They'll give you the labels. When you create your order, it looks like they have a formalized process here where you can include all of that, send it to Amazon, and you'll be good to go. Amazon will let you know when they're received. Your product listing, which you also have to create, that's another something I can show you if you want to join. I'm just saying, or you can figure it out. I also trust that you guys will figure it out on your own. I'm just saying, you don't need me to be successful. I'm just saying I can be there to handhold you if you would like. But you go ahead, you create your listing. When Amazon receives them, you receive an email. Hey, we got your inbound shipment. It's checked in after about a day or two, sometimes longer in the fourth quarter, because it gets crazy at the Amazon warehouses, as you would expect around the holidays. holidays, your listing will be live. You'll have the Prime checkmark. Every time it sells, Amazon does all the work for you. You just get paid out the profit, right? I mean, you can't beat this, guys. So being willing to try something new, leave your comfort zone, it usually pays to do that. And what's cool is you're not paying for like software, like we normally get on this channel, talk about software. No, you're buying your products, then you're selling them at a markup, right? This is the FBA business model. We're just doing it with safe, comfortable print-on-demand products that we sell throughout the year anyways. So I hope you found this video useful. Again, I'm gonna drop a link to everything I showed you in the description, and I'll make the second link at the top a link to my private community so you can follow with us. All right, but thank you so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video.